Hello everyone, and welcome back to Fallout 4 Survival Mode, Creation Items Only. And this time I'm hoping to actually get a couple of quests done, because we currently have 4 Creation Club quests completed out of the 10 that are required for the challenge run. But one of them I should be able to do right away, just by heading to the woods north of Sanctuary. So I'm going to run to Sanctuary, and then run into the woods north. You might be able to tell by my lack of confidence that I've not actually done this before, but in theory, it should be easy. These are the woods north of Sanctuary, a place where basically no one ever goes, and hopefully there'll be something... Oh god, it's already really lagging. The game hates woods and forests and stuff now. Just cannot handle them since Anniversary Edition. I suppose I should keep an eye out for any enemies, seeing as this is not a location I go to, and... Okay, I'm going in and out of detected. There's clearly... Bloatfly? Oh, bloatfly half in the ground, and 2 of them floating in the air. Okay, slight concern, but... maybe I can... Oh, God. Oh, that was gross. Oh, it's wiggling on my face. I've never been more glad to be wearing a power armor helmet. Oh, that was utterly disgusting. Aha! We have got a raider over there, so yeah, this isn't free. There's definitely some danger to this whole situation. Especially because, yeah, I don't have a great angle. Let's try and just... You're not the dog I'm after. There we go. Okay. Seem to be doing alright. Yeah. Okay, I have a feeling I probably need to go further north, maybe? Because that seems right. I really don't know where I'm going. I've managed to hit the edge of the map. So... I can't go further north. I guess it's more just exploring around, and it'd be much easier if it was a little bit brighter. Trying to search for something I don't know the location of in the middle of the night is not the smartest thing I've ever done. I think I found him. It's just to the north of the sign, and low-key. Here we go. I went way further away than I needed to. There we go. Started dog rescue. He's turned invisible for a moment. There's also the option to rename. What's the... Oh no, it'll just be a random one. Let's just adopt you. Let's send you to Hangman's Alley. Why not? There we go. And we've completed dog rescue. Oh, yeah. So that is now 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 Creation Club missions we've done. Technically, I think there's like a dozen different dog ones, so I could have just done this entirely with recruiting dogs, but, you know, I figured I wanted to make it a bit of variety. But yeah, dog rescue is like the easiest quest you can possibly do, and I just didn't do it right at the start of the series. But hey, we've done it now. We've also got a dog that's just gonna show up in Hangman's Alley, so that's nice. That wasn't the only Creation Club quest I'm hoping to get done. So I've stopped back in by Abernathy Farm, and if I go south from here, I should be able to set myself up to get another one completed. I'm also taking potatoes, because this should help with my adhesive farming. Oh, caution. Aha, bloatfly. Glad I've got lots of spare ammo. And plenty of spare shots to fire. Good. Man, this weapon's pretty strong. Really, a rad roach? I mean, I know I'm at a low-level area, but it feels almost insulting that I'm having to be extra cautious because of bloatflies and rad roaches. Now, what I care about is perfect. That bridge. I want to cross that bridge right away. Because I always kind of forget that the Fallout 4 map isn't actually that big. Like, it's got some decent size to it, but not a ton. It's reasonably small compared to a lot of the stuff I play these days, I suppose. Especially because 76 is my other challenge run I've been doing, with crafted items only there, and that's a much, much bigger map overall. I do have to be a little bit cautious, because is that a... Perfect. Don't want to risk you being able to get me, so we'll waste plenty of shots here. Perfect. Yeah, but just the raw damage of this weapon makes it kind of worthwhile to be losing the shots. The fact I've got Scrounger as well, so actually get a reasonable bit of a .308 does help. Yeah, the ridiculously high damage makes up for the fact that it's not very accurate as a sniper. But with that covered, I should have a reasonably clear way along. Yeah, there's Mirelurks, and I feel like there's a Yaogwai down there as well. But up there, we have a little settlement to conquer. Here we are at Sunshine Tidings, and this is one of my favourite little settlements. It's just real nice to head to. It also has tables that get in my way. That's not so good. Lovely. I didn't love that Cogmeat was growling off over that way, but there's just a whole bunch of ghouls to take down. But they all tend to be in like their own isolated cabins, so you're only dealing with like 2 or 3 of them at once, at most. Okay, don't love being in danger. I'm guessing that's just from the Radroach here. Yes, it is. That's fine. Do not love how quickly it just detected me and went straight into the danger zone, but yeah, Radroaches and ghouls. We've dealt with all these things before. So, there is also Mr. Goodfills, who is concerning me more than even a levitating bear. Yeah, oh, Professor Goodfills. Sorry, I forgot you had your doctorate. Let's just move through rapidly, take down the ghouls, because this isn't even like the main thing. This is just a pit stop on my journey. But this should allow me to get a bit of a crit built up, which is nice. Love to see it. And then... okay, let's actually... 2 there, 2 there. Good, good. Yeah, not really got too much to worry about. The Hubris comics was much more concerning. In comparison, this just feels easy. What we do have here, which is, oh wow, perfectly framed by your dead body.
Nice.
The Wasteland Survival Guide, which gives you extra meat from animal kills. This is like the best one for survival mode, and even just good in general. Man, a whole bunch of stuff as well. You get good loot from this location, and it's really not a dangerous place. Lovely, location is cleared, and I can now use the workshop. So I'm gonna scrap down a few bits here and there, and then build myself a nice bed to sleep in. Alrighty, I've dropped my save, and from here I shouldn't be too far from a location where we died previously. Though it does involve me... you know what, I did just drop a save. I'm gonna literally run the route that I think works, because to my left are gunners, to the right are raiders. But if I'm able to kind of just weave between them perfectly... that was quite a slowdown. Then I should be kind of safe. And I've played enough Fallout 4, I'm not worried about running the wrong direction. That would never happen. Happen. Look at that, 2 mongrel dog meat per. That's just an example of what the magazine does. That's all intentional. Also, I hit the sprint button and stopped walking. This is all going just as I planned. Everything is fine. I really want to shoot a behemoth. This is not part of the plan. I should not be doing this. This is very dumb. I should turn back around immediately. This is so stupid of me. But I think I can take him. I mean, we killed Swan. Like... if I can kill two behemoths in this challenge run, I mean, that'll just show you how stupidly overpowered Anniversary Edition can make you. Okay, let's... Ow! Oh, apparently I took basically no damage there, that's nice. Let's... Oh, come on. Yep, that hurt. But it's fine, because it auto-stimpacked me. Life-saving actually came in clutch there. Oh, that was so dumb of me. That was so dumb. Oh, that was ridiculously stupid. But I did it. Do I get any fancy loot from Carhenge? No. It's Raider gear, which is worthless to me. Oh, I do get some duct tape. Yeah, duct tape's nice, but... yeah, Carhenge doesn't have particularly good loot. It's nice to visit, and it's a, like, fairly early behemoth spawn, so that's something. And we've taken down two super mutant behemoths. That is definitely an achievement. Alright, perfect. That's where we want to go, but first off, I am going to run to Lexa, Stash, and Simon. I think you're all... how confident am I that you're all friendly? Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's just a merchant and their bodyguards. Let's just run past and see if we're chill. Yeah, we seem to be chill. This is the farmer's note I had beforehand. I've already read it through once, so I won't bother doing that again. Alright, one quick detour to start up that quest. And now, I'm basically at the location that I want to be at. Yep, there's Dawson. Oh, why don't I have a crit? You know what I'm actually going to do? I'm going to run back to roughly where I was, because I saw a softshell Mirelurk just roaming around down this way. So if I am able to build up a critical hit on that, especially if I can have Stash and her buddies help me out here, so that I don't have to risk myself, yeah. If I can just... Really? I mean, I've got the ammo, but come on. Come on, help me out here, buddy. Okay, 34. 35, sure. Let's just try and build up a crit this way. That's a little bit. Just one more hit. Come on. Fine. I'll be back with all of you once I've built up this critical. There we go. Crit is all built up, and wow, Stash, Simon and Lexi, was it? Lexa. Really not doing anything here. Like, come on, there's a Mirelurk right there. Cogmeat's fighting it, but you three couldn't give a toss, could you? I guess I'm going to have to waste a few more bullets this way as well. There we go. But hey, I do get a level up, which is nice. I can't be bothered to loot it, though. There is like a little bridge thing down here. Oh, Mechanical Menace. Ugh, that's concerning. Does this bridge lead to anything, or is it just... It's literally just back into the water. Fine. Well, now we can go... Oh, he's having a little swim. Now we can go and deal with Dawson. I've got the shot. I'm going to take it. Come on. Come on. Yes. Oh, that is perfect. Yeah, if you can one-shot kill the legendary enemies, they don't get to respawn. So, that's great. What's not so great is I do have to be a little bit concerned. Because this location is an ambush, technically. So... yeah, that's something to worry about. Let's take the Nuka Cherries. Let's pick up your stuff. Oh, metal right leg. I might be able to paint that and do something with it. The armor's probably, yeah, all intact and not worth me picking up. So that's all fine. Read the Hot Rodder magazine, why not? And unlock the footlocker. There's your holotape, ammo, fancy ammo, mission report, and some sniper rounds back. Just waiting. Oh, I picked up 3 missiles. Get some, motherfucker! Okay, I got caught on Cogmeat there. That's not good. So let's redeploy back a long ways. Okay, you spotted me right there. Okay, you've gone fully inside. Yeah, they just kind of spawn in when you're inside there. And it's not super convenient. Okay, that's also not convenient. Let's... Man, I'm loving the hip fire on this thing. What I don't love is I've made the car ready to blow up, so I'm just gonna wait for that to be done. Excellent. Are there more enemies? I feel like the brackets moved just then. It does concern me that I might be walking into a trap. But wait, did I actually finish that quest? I'm gonna check in a moment. Let's hack the power armor. Oh, find the passcode. Don't I have that? Dawson's holotape. This is him being like, oh yeah, we were... Yep, third week I've been sending data to the Institute because I hate the Brotherhood and clearly they're better. Find the... Okay, now I found the passcode. And it's just in there. I just had to read that, I see. And now activate.
Do not interfere with security operations.
And let's hack it because this voice is very loud and annoying. So we now do... Let's do the Assaultron. I find it's the nicest and lovely. Malevolent malfunction completed.
Attention.
Here we go. That is another quest completed. And now we have a suit of power armor that's going to follow us around. So that's pretty nice. Yeah, it's pretty overpowered as well. I'm going to check his... I should probably just give the T-45, yeah, to this thing as well. Okay, this stuff isn't actually in Creation Club paint, so I'm going to apply the same rule here, where this thing can only wear stuff that has Creation Club paint on it. So I'm not going to stick with that stuff. I'm just going to ditch it away. Don't need it for now. But hey, that's 2 Creation Club things done, so we're now up to 6 of the missions completed. Yeah, that's quite a bit of progress, and we're not far away from this one, which I forgot about. So I think we should just keep going. We should keep going, and I really shouldn't die. Because if I can get 3 quests completed this episode, then there's actually not much left for me to do. In fact, I'll need to start heading real far out east soon, because I want to do the far out east quests, I just ended up getting distracted.
Threat eliminated.
Threat is eliminated. There we go. Oh, this is a minefield over here. Like, quite literally a minefield. Huh. Should I do this quest? I've just remembered 2 things. One is that I actually have sneak rank 3. So, yeah, I'm immune to mines. 2, I doubt you are. So now I have the concern of, I can probably run through this minefield just fine. My power armor buddy might get me blown up. So, the smartest thing for me to do might actually be just to kind of sprint through full pelt. This feels so wrong. But... Okay, you've not triggered anything yet. It's a good sign. I also don't actually see any mines and vats. Did I just skip past that part? Oh! Spaceship! 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 Cow! 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 Cow going up into the spaceship. Cow being abducted. Cow just got abducted. That's 2 of them down. Where's... Oh! Really? There were only 2 of them? Man, Zetans really aren't strong in this game. Even when they're added in later, just not particularly good. Okay, let's retrieve the alien weapons, which we have an alien disintegrator with a whole bunch of alien blaster rounds, and an alien atomizer with a whole bunch of alien blaster rounds. There's also, over here by this dead Brahmin, the alien shock baton, which is the melee weapon. Look at the value on that. Damn, that's a lot. And now, we should put Emma's keepsake in Emma's spot. Lovely. There it is. And I believe that's the quest completed, right? You're gonna... There we go. Over the moon completed. That is 3 Creation Club quests completed in one episode. To be fair, I attempted this one and the Power Armor one in an earlier episode and it just didn't work out, but that's a clear example of how much stronger we've got as well, which is pretty nice. And at this point, yeah, I'll probably cut out what's about to happen here. Well, I left those Brahmin behind to leave happy and healthy lives, and aha, there are frag mines around this way. Yeah, I did remember things correctly, which is good and bad. That's clearly a person there. Okay, gotta be a little bit cautious, but I should basically just be able to run back through here without too much trouble. Yeah, and then I can head probably back to Sunshine Tidings just to drop a save, because really don't want to lose this progress. Oh, that feels good. A couple of hours sleep. And yeah, the couple of hours sleep does seem to make it so your character doesn't get more tired, whereas 1 hour does. I don't know what that is about, but hey-oh, progress saved, which now does mean 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That is 7 Creation Club quests out of 10 completed. And I've got 2 I plan on doing way over here. So I think I need to do them immediately or else I'm just not going to get to them. Though I may head back in this... I don't know. Maybe I should be heading to Starlight Drive-In. Just, yeah, go to Red Rocket, pick up my junk and stuff, then head south towards Starlight Drive-In. Have that all cleared out. Yeah, that's probably the smart plan for this episode. But it also means we're probably not many episodes away from the finale, so hope you're all looking forward to that.
Did you hear that?
Oh, raiders! 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 Oh, this pistol's so strong. Ow. Yeah, Threat is eliminated, but there's another one there. Lovely, that's level 16. Did we have something at 16? Yes, we had Ninja rank 2. Lovely. 3 times normal damage with the sneak attacks. Damn, this is real easy to be leveling up like this.
Is someone present?
Oh! Oh, simps! Oh, damn, we're getting attacked by simps! This is probably a good point to, yeah, show off that this thing's really strong. I don't think I get the XP for its kills, but yeah, I need to do a fair bit of damage myself. But once I do, yeah, the Sentinel power armor's like the best combat follower in the game. It's kind of ludicrous, and should make heading all the way east in one quick journey much, much simpler. Oh, you poor guys. Yeah, you got messed up by the simps, didn't you? Also, really? Stealing? They're clearly dead. Made my way back to Red Rocket safely enough, where I was able to cook up a whole bunch of food. Now what I want to do is basically take all the junk I might need... Do I want to take the junk I might need back? Because I really need to deposit it all the way down south, which wouldn't be ideal. Instead, let's see what I can do with... I need Science rank 2 for, like, basically all of the good stuff here. Just wondering if I can make this weapon worthwhile to use. Which, I mean, I could put a little sight on it, though I'm not sure how much that helps. Yeah, I could have a decent melee weapon, but you know what, let's check. What does the second rank of Science need? Because if it's only 1 more level... Yeah, it is only 1 more level. Okay, I really just need to decide... I could have a suppressed close-range weapon. That is actually kind of nice. Suppresses sound from firing. Ooh. Because I was thinking, like, we could do the Dead Space barrel. We can't do the splitter, which is not even the most damage. It's just like a shotgun version that's worse than the slicer. The slicer's really nice. But a suppressed weapon would be pretty good, too. Oh, the reflex sights look like they're worse than the standard sights from what I can tell. So yeah, you know what? Let's just put a suppressor barrel on here. Ah, my poor adhesive. Yeah, we now have a suppressed alien atomizer. Maybe we don't worry about this weapon. Maybe we just leave it. I'll probably take it with me just in case, because it is worth a ludicrous amount of caps if needed, but yeah, that's just real powerful. Now, just taking a quick look for comparison, I have 11 and 19 on my right leg right now, but this could go up to 15 and 9, which, yeah, it's 4 points more damage resistance, and damage resistance is better than energy resistance, but I'd be losing like half of the energy resist from the item, and Ghoul Slayers isn't that great in effect. Like, it's nice, don't get me wrong, but yeah, I don't think I need to worry about this leg. Another great thing about the Sentinel Power Armour is it's able to carry a ton. Like, I don't know how much, but I've just loaded it down with a ton of stuff, being like, oh yeah, this should be enough, and it's still accepting more. I don't actually know if it even has a carry weight limit. This is getting ridiculous just how much stuff I'm loading it down with. Okay, I've been able to confirm it does have a limit, but only by loading it down with basically everything I was carrying. Which is pretty nice, seeing as I've still got Cogmeat, who has just all of his space spare. I now have myself a suppressed alien blaster, or alien atomizer I think it's called, and yeah, it's pretty nice. I'm not going to have a chance to test it this episode, but we can... Oh, okay. The Sentinel suit already murdered that enemy. I was about to be like, oh, but it's time for me to eat my words, because here... No, it's dead already. Yeah, the Sentinel suit's going to make things much easier for us. I am going to actually loot all of this that Piper has been so lovingly working on. Good job, Piper. And then I'm going to sleep for a couple of hours and wrap things up, because I'd say we made plenty of progress this episode. Couple of hours slept, and that's another save dropped, and yeah, we did 3 quests this episode, we killed a behemoth, we got a new weapon to test out. I'm still deciding whether I'm going to go all the way east and head to Nahant, where there's a couple of Creation Club quests, and do those before the final one, or if I'll do one around the Diamond City area and then head to Nahant for the finale. But let me know your thoughts, and hit the like button, subscribe, support if you want to, whatever you do. Thank you very much for watching. Sarge out.